Hi and welcome to Let's Talk eBay. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is August 22nd, 2020. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. Hope you like the content and come back for more. Today I want to just go over, do a little update on the sales so far for August. Things seem to be picking up a little. There's been a little uptick in sales, but before I do, I got two items I just want to show you guys briefly. And I just want to put it out there. They're going to be listed up on eBay today, August 22nd, after I do this video. So if you are interested in these particular two items, only two items, they'll be up on eBay. And as always, for those who are new, if you're new to my channel, my name is Rich Pasini. I like to do the reseller news, Let's Talk eBay, and I am also a vlogger, so there's going to be occasions or times when I will be doing something totally different outside of talking about e-commerce. That's what I'm all about. I'm a vlogger as well. So I hope you guys don't mind. All right. The things I want to talk to you about right now, just show you real quick, and then I'm just going to jump into the sales so far of how things progressed. And I'm going to show you, the things I recently, there's a little, like I said again, there's a little uptick in sales. Nothing like spectacular, but for me, it means a lot. So let me go over here real quick. I'm just going to stay over here. I got my my webcam set up over here, my other one. I got two webcams. For those who don't know, I got this little one over here I like to use. This is my little Logitech one. I don't know if I told you guys the story about this here. I had picked this thing up with the tripod and all. It's a Polaroid tripod. It's made pretty well too, I picked up both of these here at my local thrift store. $10. Can't beat it, right? For $10, look at that. $10. Yeah. And you're probably wondering, you might have seen a lot of my videos recently. I started adding that in there, doing like a split screen, because I wanted to do a little something different, and I thought having a split screen would probably make the video a little more interesting, but who knows? I don't know. I want to use it. I bought it. I want to use it. Okay, so let me bump out of here really quick, or at least move over here. Let me see if I can get this other one up here. Bear with it 1 second here. Let's see. I'm going to move this over here. Slide toolbar, and we're going to get this over here like this. And now we got two of me. Okay, we can make this a little bigger, and I'll tell you why I want to make it a little bigger. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to use this webcam here to point it down to the thing I want to show you here. Let's just move this here really quick. Okay, this is what I got here, and I want to just do, I want to do like a brief demo. Sometimes people say, I had on my other videos when I first started out doing my YouTube channel, and people say, you call it a demo video, but you're not really demoing, you're not really talking much about it. Folks, I don't have the instructions to these things. I don't have the packaging, the original packaging, or the structure, the instructions. So it's basically when I do these videos, it's basically just to show the potential eBay buyer as to what I have or what's going up on eBay, and that it works. Basically that's what it's all about. It's to show you guys out there, if you are interested in this here, that it's a working item, and when you get it, it works here, it's going to work for you at your house. So that's why I do these videos. I don't get into all the minute details because I don't have the instructions on them, and I don't own them personally. But it doesn't, it's not that hard to learn how to use it, to be honest with you. So I got this I want to show you guys. And the other thing I want to show you really quick, I'll leave the webcam over there, so I'll pick this thing up here. It's this thing here. It's a vintage radio. Actually, look at this thing. This thing is pretty cool. Look at this here. You see that there? It's a TV, right? It's got a TV built into it. It has fast, slow, time, alarm. It's actually and asleep. Believe it or not, I think this is a clock radio with a built-in TV in there, no doubt. Right? Look at it there. Can you see it there? Yeah. It's pretty nice, pretty clean condition. It's vintage. It says over here, this is vintage, and if people don't know what vintage is, how you determine the vintage, from what I understand, anything 20 years old, over 20 years old is vintage. Okay, so this one here, it was date code manufactured 1989. It's right here. So this bad boy is a vintage. See it right there? Look. It's on this white label, not the one on top. Can you see it? My webcam's not zooming in. You gotta take my word for it. It's in the description. It'll be in the description here. And so I just want to do a little thing on that there, a little demo about that there. But for argument's sake right now, I just want to do it on this here. This is a Panasonic, and let me read up on a little over here. It's the Panasonic, just to give you the model number, it's the Panasonic portable CD player SLS 190. Okay, that's what we got going on here. Now, I'm going to have to disable my speakers to do this here because I want you guys to know, again, that it works. So I'm going to put this over here. You can see over here I got my earbuds here. I already tested out to make sure it works. Okay, and let me tell you this, with these Apple earbuds, with this here, if you got earbuds like this, folks, these type of earbuds, see it here, these Apple ones, the sound is superb. Believe me, I mean, you know, with this unit here and these here, these are not included, by the way. No, these ain't included. What I am including with this here, let me get this out of the way here. What I am including is a new set of earbuds right here. You're going to get this here, the new brand new earbuds. No, the earbuds. Never been anybody's ears. Okay, so they're brand spanking new. So, yes, I am including with this here. It requires 2 AA batteries, which are not included. And the reason why I don't do that, folks, the reason why I don't include the batteries in there, I know you may think it sounds crazy what I'm about to say, but ounces turn to pounds. So when you add the 2 AA batteries, let's say this thing is a pound, let's say weight a pound, okay? As the post office, if people know how the post office works, is anything, once it goes over an ounce, 2 ounces, that will increase the postage price, okay? So that's why I don't really include batteries in here. People may say, well, look, it's not that I don't want to get the batteries. I'm trying to give you guys the best deal as possible. And, you know, you could do that yourself. Save money. You might have batteries. You might have AA batteries laying around the house. Why do you want to pay extra for shipping? Because that's what's going to happen. Once you put this in, like I said, I don't weigh it up yet, but with the batteries and stuff, once I weigh it up, if let's say it weighed a pound, as soon as it goes over an ounce, 2 ounces, the post office automatically rounds it out to a pound for some reason. That's the way it works for me. That's the way it's been working for me. So that's why I don't include batteries with these items I sell. You know, I try to keep the cost as cheap as possible. I try to. All right. So anyway, I'm not going to use these, of course, to test that. That's why I got my earbuds over there. I'm going to have to disable my speakers just to let you hear it sounds, but it's really not. It really plays good. I'm going to put a classical DVD in here. It's right here. It's night music, right? What is it there? Mozart's. I love classical music, by the way. I just think it's very soothing. So I'm going to put that in here. Remember, this is not included with it, but it's, I'm not going to have to put that in the description because, you know, I'm doing it for the video. Anyway, and you know what else I like about this here, folks? Let me show you something here. You know what I like about Panasonic? I have to honestly say I like Panasonic as opposed to Sony. I mean, I love Sony. Don't get me wrong. Sony is my go-to. That's why my cameras and stuff like that is what I use. But you know what I like about it? See over here? Let me move over here a little here. See, this is the push button. When you push it in, the little ball bearings on the sides release the CDs. I don't know if you guys know that there. But I found with one of the units, maybe it might not have been a Sony, maybe it was another one. I don't know. It was a different brand probably. And it doesn't have this here, the little push button here where you push it in to release the disc, right? You got to always pop it out. And I had a unit like that. And I don't know which one it was. I forget the make. It was definitely not a Panasonic because Panasonic, for ones I've been selling, always had the push button. This thing would pop off. Okay, so there's 2 things you could do. You could try to fix it yourself or crazy glue it. I had to do that in one of my things. I had to crazy glue it because every time I was removing the disc, this piece was coming off. Okay, so you know I had to crazy glue it on. It wasn't this unit. I assure you, I just picked this up the other day, yesterday. But this is what's nice about it. And what I like is when you put the disc in here, like that, you see, you push the button. See how it pops right out? Love it. All compact players. I know maybe the new ones do. I don't know. Now this unit here, this is another vintage one. Look, this one here, see it? 1995. Okay, so this is another one. But this thing plays really good. It's got a whole bunch of little buttons on the side here. Can you see that there? Look at these little buttons here. Look at that. All right, look at this here. This is a nice unit. You know, sometimes I think about these things. I want to keep them for myself, but I can't. I mean, I buy them to sell them to make money, you know, because that's what I'm in the business for. And sometimes I come across these here and I say, geez, this is something to keep around. But I don't really, you know, I don't have the time to really, you know, if I do listen to music, I listen on radio or whatever, or I play it through the computer, you know. But this doesn't come with an AC adapter either, folks. If anyone's going to buy this here, it definitely does not come with the user manual. And it does not come with the original packaging. So just want to keep that. Just want to let you know, share it with you guys. All right, so I'm going to open it up over here. Hit this button here. It pops open the lid. We put the disc in here. and I'm going to have to go in the back of my computer here and pull that wire because I'm going to plug it in. You're going to use this two that says, there's one that says out over here. You're going to go to the side here to plug in the headphones. But in this case, I'm using the speakers. So the speakers are going to, because, you know, if I put the headphones in, you're not going to be able to hear. I want you to hear it, you know, the way it sounds naturally. So let me go pull the speaker wire. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm ready to do the demo with this here, just to show you that it works, okay? All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this in over here. You're going to plug it into this outlet right over here. You're going to plug it in. And you're going to use this button here to open it, the open button. And let me plug this in here, like this. Close it up. Can you see that, guys? I don't know if you can see that here. Let me move my webcam down a little better over here. Can you see it now a little better? Okay. All right. Actually, it's better over here. All right. I'm driving you guys crazy. I'm sorry, guys. All right. So to power it on, you're going to hit this button here. All right. And I'm going to, here's your volume over here. Check out the music. It'll be cool. Whoa. It's a little overkill, right? Isn't that soothing? I can listen to this all day. I love classical music. All right. And if you want to advance it to different, you know, music, different songs, you just hit this button over here. This one right here, you would hit that there. Well, no, I'm sorry. I'm looking at that backwards here. It's this guy. I'm sorry. You go that way. Go that way. I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry about that. Like that there. I like this song. I don't know what they call that. Which one is this here? 1, 2, 3. It's song number 3. Is that what this is here? Yeah, track 3. In case you're wondering what that is, track 3 is Allegra. Allegro? Yeah, Allegro. See? In case you're wondering. Number 3, track 3, folks. All right, I'm going to hit this here. I'm going to pause it now. Like I said, I think you guys got the gist of it. You can see it works nice. And let me tell you something. That's how you power it off right there. And let me tell you something. When you're listening to this music, well, this particular one, I tested out with the Apple iPhone earbuds. The Apple earbuds. This thing sounds phenomenal. It really does. I'm sure if anybody buys it, I'm sure you're going to love it. I think you're going to like it a lot. I will say this, though. If you're going to, you know, you're interested in this here or thinking about buying it, I said this in my other videos, and something, you know, when it comes up, always check out my my feedbacks prior to making any purchase from me. See what other buyers are saying about my service before you buy it. That's all I can tell you. Yeah, so that's the deal with that there, and as you can see, it is working, and I'm very happy about that. And if you guys are interested, remember you're going to get this nice Panasonic CD player. Whoop, didn't shut off yet. Okay, let me power it off. How do you power this thing off? Yeah. So like that. I think that's how you power it off. Okay, you get that one. And you're going to get the brand new earbuds with it. Okay, so now I'm going to leave this over here for the time being. And we're going to move these guys off to the side. All right, I'm going to put this over here. And I have a plug right over here for this guy. Let me just move this guy up here, right here. I moved that. I'm sorry, right there. All right. Yeah, that little camera, that little webcam comes in handy. It really does. All right. My water bottle here. Let's take a little swig. It is brutal out today. Went to the store earlier today to get some stuff. Oh man, it is brutal. Anyway, I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to plug it in here. And I got a little extension cord right by my desk here. And I just want to show you really quick. I never seen anything. I mean, I'm not saying I never seen anything like it, but I'm not familiar with the clock radio with a built-in TV in it. But I came across this here, and I said, you know what? It looks pretty interesting. I picked it up yesterday at my thrift store, and I said, hey, why not? You know, it doesn't hurt to check it out. Let's see here now. Does this come up? I thought there was something here. Yeah, I'm trying to get the antenna out. All right, bear with me for 1 second here. Maybe that's why they didn't put the antenna in there. Someone took it out. They couldn't get it out. It does have a good antenna. And let me get my pen here to get this out here because it's really stuck in there. Not that it's broken. I can't get, there we go. You know, that's what happens when you don't have fingernails. Anyway, it's got the antenna here. As you can see, it's good, a telescopic antenna. Everything's pretty good with it. Now, I just want to bring something to your attention, folks. For those who buy, if you do buy this unit from me, I'm just going to put it back in here, let it stay in there. The TV will power on, but remember when they switched over years back, they went from analog to digital? I think, don't quote me on it, you'd probably need a digital converter box to make this work, okay? And I don't know, I mean, I don't know if it's color or black and white, whatever, but I believe that's how it's going to work. It powers on, but I can't get a thing to do in here. And I know they got different settings here. They have a coaxial cable over here where you could put a cable for it. I guess that would be for an external antenna. I'm just guessing. I didn't get a chance to read everything about this here. But that's what we got going on here. This is what it looks like in the front. You know, it looks like a CD radio, kind of like, right? Looks pretty cool, isn't it? It is a cool item. And all your function buttons are right over here. You got the here's your volume. Right over here is this is the volume button here. I've got to look at this right here. This is your radio, AM and FM right here. Okay, and then you got the on/off auto. Like I said, it's a radio that has a built-in TV, and then over here you got the UHF and VHF, right? Wait, LV. Oh no, what is that there? LV TV. It says TV LV brand HV and UHF. You see it there? Can you see it right there? It's really a nice radio, I'll tell you the truth. Well, clock radio, what do you call it? It's kind of big. In case of those, in case you guys are wondering how big they are, how big this unit is, let me get a tape measure here. I got one on my desk, just to give you a little idea of how big it is. Okay, it is lengthwise. It's 11 inches here. Well, you can see that it's backwards, but you're probably seeing it backwards. And from the front to the back is about 8. And height-wise, it's about 4. Okay, so I'll give you the specs again, just in case. It'll be in the description. It's 11. I'm going by the back part, the widest part here. About 8 inches, give or take whatever. It's about 8 inches. And over here, from bottom to the bottom, it's about 4 inches. I'm just roughing out. It's about 4 inches. Okay, so in case you guys are wondering how big this unit is, okay, it's under a foot. I know that. So. But anyway, I'm going to power it on. I'm going to show you that it works. And like I said again, the TV, you're not going to get a reception. It comes out pretty staticky, to be honest with you. All right, let's start with the AM radio. Now, I'm not going to play music because copyright infringement thing. I don't want to get no strikes on my YouTube channel. So let's go with the AM band. It just switches like this, right over here, like that. It switches, say like that. We're going to switch it to AM, all right, and we're going to see it to work. That's blinking, folks. The only reason it's blinking is because I didn't set the time. I just plugged it in, as you can see. And let's see here. Bear with me 1 second. This is your. This is pretty cool too. This works here. The brightness. Look at that. And you could turn it off all the way. You got low. Look at that. You get the low brightness, and then you get the bright. I tell you, whoever had this here took pretty good care of it. It really is clean. Okay. Anyway, enough with that, because I know I'm going to be getting here people saying, "Okay, enough already," right? I know. I'm sorry, guys. I just got to figure out how to get it on here. Bear with me 1 second here. Bear with me for 1 second. Radio. Okay, there's the radio. Okay. So you got the TV, you got radio, and you got the buzzer. So we're going to put on the radio. It's staticky, of course. And here is the tuner. I believe this is the tuner here. Right. Yeah, this is the tuner. Okay.
600 cases were came in and she covered it up. And then lastly, from an electromat point of view.
Oh, yeah. I got to play the music too long, folks. I can't. I don't want no copyright strikes.
I was on rosuvastatin.
You guys got an idea. It works. And FM works as well.
All those things, traditional
okay. FM works as well. This is your volume right here. That's your volume. And here is the band. You could change the band from AM to FM. Now the TV. Let's get the TV. Let's see if we can get that to work. That day you got to click all the way. You got the settings. You got the buzzer, radio, and TV. Let's see if that goes on. Right, I think that was on like that, yeah. Okay, and that's what happens now. Can you see that, folks? Even trying to tune it in, the TV tuner one over here is on this one here. This is the bottom one. You're not going to get anything. So keep that in mind. It does work. It definitely works. The unit does work, as you can see. It's just that, you know, maybe you got to use an external antenna on it, you know. But no sense to listen to the static. Okay, but as you can see, it does work, and this is a nice unit. I don't have any price points for these things, folks. I don't have any price points for this. So I don't know. I have one right now as far as the Panasonic, just to give you a little, you know, a little idea of what it's going to sell for. This is probably going to sell for like the same one. I have a unit up there now. I don't know if it is a Panasonic. It's going to be probably listed for $29.99 with best offer, but I'm hoping to get the full amount for it, if possible. I would love to get the full amount. This guy here, I have to do comps on it. I have to see what it's all about. I can't just, you know, throw a number out there, because when I tell you something on the video, and then you guys are watching, say, wait a minute, you said it was this price, and now you're charging that price, so I can't give you a price on this one. That one, most likely, it's probably going to be about $29, $29.99 on that one there, with the earbuds and stuff like that. Minus, you know, the batteries are not included, so it'll all be in the description. So I just want to let you know. Also, I always like to talk at the conditions of these things. And as you can see, the condition on these items here and this one too, very little wear on it, to be honest with you. Very little wear. The same thing with this Panasonic here, player here. Looking at it, I wear glasses for reading, but looking at it close up, there's hardly any scratches or scuffs on it. It's pretty. This one, I have to honestly say, this one is in pretty nice condition. I have to honestly say. I tell you, I like it myself. I would keep it, but I don't have the time for it right now. And plus, I have a big stereo where I could put cassettes in and stuff, you know, CDs. So that's basically it on this one here. And I'm gonna go jump to the my listings on eBay. You know what I have so far sold. So keep that in mind with this here. I'm gonna bump out of this screen here, and we're gonna jump over to my listings, and hopefully we'll close the video out. Okay. So I'm gonna. Matter of fact, I gotta reattach my speakers there. I want to make sure this is even playing. Before, I was trying to connect it, and every time I kept hitting the start button to record, I kept getting these little errors, unknown error, unknown error. It kept like, it was paginating all the way down, and I had to click each one off. So you're not going to see that because I'm going to be editing out the video. But oh boy, I don't know what's going on lately. My computer's been going a little wacky lately, but it is what it is. All right, I'm going to pull the plug on this guy here, and like I said again, just want to wrap this cord back up. Again, I don't have any price points for this here, but I will tell you, if you are into vintage radios and stuff, you know, you might be interested in this one here. But it really is nice. Like I said again, I'm not really sure about a radio that has a built-in TV, and it has I guess you could wake up with your TV shows, but you can see it goes on, but I can't get channels. All right, and I don't know if you guys are really quick. I'm going to show you. These are my cameras I use to take my still pictures. This is a Sony Cybershot. I just want to share really quick with you guys. I do love Sony products. This is my one and only camera I use to take pictures. Sometimes the pictures don't come out all the time 100% because it's still got a lot of, you know, they give you a nice thick manual to read up on this here. So I'm even though I had it for many years, I'm still learning a little each time. You know, but it's a nice camera, it really is. And this is for my still shots. This does MPEGs too, MPEG videos. But this is when I go freestyle, or whatever you want to call it, when I'm doing videos off, you know, like off the webcams, if I'm not using that. I can't hold it on a selfie stick, of course, and I can't hold it in my hand. This thing's about almost 2 pounds, or roughly about 2 pounds. It's heavy. And if I had to hold this in front of me, forget about it. My arm would be, you know, shaking with it, you know, because it's not. These are things that are supposed to be, you know, I put this on a fixed tripod, a Sony tripod I have, with a remote. It's a remote tripod, and this also comes with a remote control where I could turn it on and off, you know, zoom in, zoom out. So having that remote control really helps too if you're going to do videos. It's like having a second person there to help you out. It's like, you know, where you normally would have a person to help you, you know, turning the camera on and off. That remote helps out. You might have seen me use it in my other videos as well. Nice camera, nice Sony. Paid a lot of money for this back in the day, folks. Same with this one here, believe it or not. Back in the day, this was over $500, this camera here. This one here, this little Sony Cybershot. This thing was over $500, and this one here was just about under $1,000. And you're talking back in 2002. Yeah, I bought them basically at the same time. Really nice camera. It's got the flip out screen stuff, but I would never get rid of this thing. I know if you look them up, if you look at these models now, you could get them for a song and a dance. Well, that's just the way it goes, right? All right, let me back out of here. Let me go jump to my my sales for August. I just want to do an update on there and show you what's sold, and just talk a little about that. All right, so stick around, please. Thanks. Okay. Just a little brief update for those who are new. If you're new to my YouTube channel and maybe I didn't talk about it or you didn't see it the last time, I just want to share my sales so far for August. Not too bad. I have to honestly say not too bad. Pretty decent considering. I'd probably say this is probably one of my better months as far as like with making sales, and I'm putting some more stuff up today. Like I said, I just showed you before, those two items are going to be up on eBay as well. Anyway, let's start right now. Here, August 1st, and I do offer best offers on all my merchandise. I have, there's very rarely I'll be, I won't offer best offers, but for the most part, everything I have listed here you see on eBay is with best offers. Okay, first one for August 1st was the Disney 16-ounce coffee mug. I had it for $24.99. The person I think offered me $19 for it, or whatever, $18 or $19. I took it. It was something along that line. They pay for shipping. And everybody, I don't offer free shipping. I'm sorry. I can't include the free, I don't have free shipping in it because then it's going to be a lot more. I know that people say you could always pay that into the price, but I don't offer free shipping, at this time anyway. All right. Here's one pot, a Farberware Super Fast fully automatic coffee pot. This sold the next day. I was asking $29.99 for it, and that's what I got. Here, this used to be mine. This men's Casio Wave Scepter Illuminated World Time Police, whatever, alarm chrono model watch here. I put it for $12.99. That's what I got for it. I'm selling for parts. That's why. This was a great watch. Back in the day, I paid I think about $100 for it. I think, but that's what it was listed for, and I got it on sale. They slashed like half price. I think it was Walmart. I think it was a crazy price, but I ended up getting it for $50 though. $50 plus change. So I asked $12.99. That's what I got for it. This here, this Brother HL 2140 standard model laser printer. I was asking $69.99 for it. It was trending at $90, as you can see here. This is eBay putting, not me, of course. I have nothing to do with that. And yeah, I could have probably got a little more for it. I could have probably sold for $79.99. I should have done that, but I didn't. Well, that's what my name is right on here. Shop RJ Pasini for great deals. So I try to, I don't mind helping people out and giving people good deals, but I too could use the extra cash, but the next time I'll do a little more, and I think I was being a little, easy on this one here, but it is what it is. This one here, the Sony ICF clip was it C1 IIP, whatever, Dream Machine, whatever, FM Park Radio. I was asking $9.90 for it. That's what I got for it. I'm glad no one paid the best offer, and I did have this was with a buy it now, right? And I think some of these here, don't they have to buy it now? Or best offers? You know something? I was just thinking about this here. Wow, looking at this here, I'm sorry, guys. I guess, my new thing is now when I drop the prices down, really, what I think it's a fair price, I don't put the best offer. I'm looking at it now. These don't have best offers on it. Yeah, see, the coffee pot don't have it. It has a buy it now price. The watch. You know why? Because I felt the watch was cheap enough, Yeah, so that I don't have a buy it now. The Brother here, the Brother HL 2140 printer, that does not have best offer on it. For the most part, I do offer a lot of best offers, but because the items were I felt were cheap enough, I didn't want to put the best offers. That's why I have a buy it now. On the Keurig coffee maker, this one here was $39.99. The person offered me $30. I took it, and that had best offer accepted. Okay, and remember, folks, the people do pay for the shipping and handling on this here. This here was a good find. I got this. Oh my God! I think I might have paid $2 for something on that line. It was cheap, and I was asking $29.99 for it. The person offered me, I think, $19. I think $19. I took for it. It was $19. Yeah. Keep your eye out for these things, folks. People like old vintage stuff, and if they like it enough, they will pay the price. They'll pay you pretty much what you want. Pretty much what you want, not 100%, but they will pay you pretty much what you're looking for. For me, this was an excellent profit, I have to honestly say, so I was very happy with that. This one here, I didn't put best offer. because it's $7.99, and the person who bought it, they pay for the shipping and handling. So I asked $7.99. That's what I got. Well, I had no choice. It was the best offer on it. Same thing with this here, $9.99 for the DJ turntable kit. I asked $9.99 for it. That's what they bought it for. Here's a 6 Budweiser beer vintage metal coaster. It's 3.5 inches. I put this up in the morning. I don't know what day, August 18th. But it was in there probably early in the morning. I put this up, and within probably an hour or two later, it sold. They asked for I think I had it for $9.99, and the person $7.99, and they asked me, made an offer for $5. I took it. I only paid $1 for it. So it's something is better than nothing. Small profit, but it's better than nothing. Here I put this up here and put a best offer on this here, $29.99 on this Keurig coffee maker. And that's what I got, $29.99. Now, as you notice, there is a skip in days here. I wish it was concurrent. I wish it was like from August 1st to the present, but every day you could see there's a break in it. August 16, August 18, August 20. All right. So I think on August 20, I made, what, 2 sales? Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I asked $29.99 for this here with no best offer, and I got it. This one here was the Sony IS. That's what I showed. I had sold the white one. This is the last one I had. These I had for a long time, folks. I had these for a long time. They were, they might have been in the storage area for at least over a year or better. And I'm hoping the person who got them are very happy with it. And again, this I did not put with best offer. I put $9.99. That's the thing, folks. If you're selling something really cheap, I know I still have that on my eBay listings. And, you know, I got to rethink that part there, because I know I want to make a sale, but I think sometimes there are good buyers out there. Probably figure, like, if I'm selling something for $5.99 or $6.99, they probably figure, why make a best offer? The guy's selling it cheap enough, you know. Maybe they feel funny. So when it comes to things of that nature, like, you know, if you got really, really cheap things like this here, just keep the price that you're looking for. If you're looking for $10 for it, leave it at that. Don't bother putting the best offer in, because people will, in some cases, will chew you down, even though it's cheap enough. They're looking to save that extra $1, and I don't blame them. We'll all have to save $1. This one here I didn't put with the best offer. $29.99. That's what I was asking for it, and that's what it sold for. $29.99. These things are nice. These vintage farmware pots, people love them. Whenever I go to a thrift store, that's what I look for. I always look for those in the Keurigs. Those are my favorite ones I like to look for. And last but not least, this sold today. I had this here for $19.99, and the person offered me, I think, 17. Yeah, 17. I think they offered it. Yeah, best offer accepted, 17. Plus they paid the shipping and handling. Yeah, I think that's what it was. $17 for that there. And you know what I did was, because it's never opened, I had little strips of cardboard, and what I would do is put, you know, I'll go around the corners with it, with the strips of cardboard. This way, and I put in a padded envelope, and I put in there fragile, please do not drop or crush. But the reason I put the cardboard around it is because just in case something does lean on it, it won't crush the box, because these were never opened, and some people may want to have them as collectors. They probably want to get them and put them on their shelves, whatever. I'm just saying, you know, people might say, I don't know about that, but no, seriously, people will collect things. They want to buy them to put them on their shelves or whatever, you know. So these were considered new. They are new. They were never opened up, and you could usually see around the seal, you know what the seal is, where it's got like its little perforation. They were never opened. So that was a good find. That we think those were picked up the thrift store. I think it was $2.49. $2.49 for they were plastic. There was only one in there, a plastic one. You know, they wrap it in the bag. And my memory says that those were $2.49. So that was a pretty good score. They were pretty good. That and gingerbread. I was looking for them when I went back there. I said, geez, I hope I can find some more of those gingerbread guys. No, what people like that old vintage stuff, though. And those things, like I said, with the gingerbread here, these guys here, these are from 1967. So if you come across anything like this here, Dreamland Creations, with the gingerbread girl and boy squeak toy, pick them up. I only paid, like I said, it was either $2. It wasn't a lot. I know that. I got it. It's in my ledger book, because I write down everything I get, how much I paid for it. Wasn't much. I know it was under $4. It had to be either under $3, under $4. I know that wasn't a lot of money for that there. But yeah, I was very happy with that sale of that there. All right, listen. I got to go back to work. It's Wow, it's 3 o'clock right? Yeah, I didn't even have lunch yet. Wow. Yeah, you know, that's the problem sometimes. Let me bump out of the screen really quick here. Wow. That's the problem sometimes. I get so into this here. There is so much stuff I want to share with you guys. And sometimes, you know, I had a relative come over the other day, and I was, they see me making breakfast at 2:30 in the afternoon. They go, what are you doing? You having bacon and eggs or whatever, or just eggs and toast, whatever, and a cup of coffee. I said, I didn't get a chance to eat. I said, I got up in the morning. I was all fired up. I wanted to get my stuff out there. I wanted to do a video for you guys. And I just, it didn't occur to me at the time how fast the time goes. And she's like, wow, I'm surprised, like, you know, you do this all the time. I said, well, it depends. I said, it depends. When I want to get the information out to you guys, I get so excited. And I keep a pen with me. I tell you guys, as fellows who follow me, I always keep a pen and pad next to me. And throughout the course of the morning, when I'm checking my emails, checking the Google alerts, stuff like that, I'm jotting stuff down what I want to share with you guys. And sometimes I just get so engrossed in my work, and it's like, I don't have time to eat. You know, I was telling that to a relative of mine, and I said, there was another time we were talking about it, and I said to her, there's times I have to force myself to go to sleep. That's how much I get into this here. Because I'm preparing for the next night. Like, sometimes I don't hit the hay till 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. You know, because I got so much stuff in my mind. And I'm thinking, I want to do this. I want to share this with you guys. I want to do reselling news. Let's talk eBay. Plus, I got a vlogging. I want to do vlogging and stuff like that. So I have so much stuff going on, and then doing eBay in between. You know, so you know that's how it's working out right now. I'm doing my YouTube channel full time, and I'm doing eBay full time. But I try to split it up. So many hours for eBay, so many hours for the YouTube video. But YouTube videos take a lot longer than to list a couple items on eBay, because you know I have a pre-formatted template what I create with Front Page 2002. So I'm not worried about the template. It's just, and I basically leave the information there. So I always start my listings with, hi and welcome to Shop Bar J Pasini for great deals. This week I'm offering a pre-owned or a new item, and then all I got to do is copy and paste it, you know, put the title in there, whatever, and then pop it in there, and then just put all the little minor details, you know, its condition, whether it's got scratches, dings, dents, or whatever on it. And then I just, you know, I want to keep it very brief, because I know, you know, those potential buyers out there, some of them probably don't want to read a long history about the item. They want to just, you know, get to the point, what is it all about, and that's it. But in my description, I also put down my my return policy, you know, that I do combined shipments and stuff like that, and it comes from a smoke-free and a pet-free environment. So when you're getting items from me, you're not getting it from a person that sits there smoking cigarettes or pets. I don't have any pets, or nobody smokes in the household, thank God for that. So, you know, I put all that in my description, you know. But I will say this in closing: if you do go to my eBay listings, you could check it out. You could type in, if you're doing a search, you just type in there shop. My eBay user ID is shop-rjpasini-for-great-deals. I had to put a lot of dash because I didn't want to keep it one long string word like that there. You know, I could have, but I didn't want to. I wanted to break it up. But I do have a lot of things I want to do with this YouTube channel and with the eBay business, you know. I'm thinking of, you know, doing a new format for the my description, maybe change the titling around, putting different graphics in there, whatever. And then even my YouTube channel, I'm thinking changing that around a little, changing up the content. But believe me, rest assured, it's still going to be the same stuff. I mean, I'm still, well, not the same, well, the same thing, same format, but I'm still going to be doing a reseller news, just to let you guys know out there. And I will be doing the Let's Talk eBay segments. But always keep in mind, too, folks, if you are new for the first time, I am a vlogger. So there may be times I'll be talking about something totally different, you know. Or I might be doing a video on the fly. I might say, hey, well, you know, let me do a video about whatever, you know. It's whatever comes to my mind, I want to share with you guys. I just want to keep it, I want to keep the content fresh. And I want to keep you guys, hopefully keep you interested in it. But the most important thing, what means the whole world to me when it comes to my YouTube channel, is that you guys out there get a takeaway from the information I put out. Well, that concludes this video. I hope you found the information helpful, and if you did, Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated as to when I post on our videos, please hit that bell notification icon. If this is the first time hitting my YouTube channel, I just want to say welcome. If you are into reselling, be it eBay, Amazon, Etsy, whatever, I do the reseller news. I also do the Let's Talk eBay, and I'm also a vlogger. So if you want more information, you want to keep on top of things, please subscribe to my channel. And if you are a seller on eBay, I'm wishing you all the best in sales. Thanks again for stopping by and checking out my video. Until next time, bye-bye for now.